Hey everybody, John and my Woodsman. Well, we made it to Arrowhead, and somebody was already there. Go figure. Oh well. But we found this pretty nice spot up the hill, so it saved us some walking up and down the hill. So we just gotta go down there. Just gotta go down there probably once for water, but it's a pretty nice lay. We go down to the left of the water. We can't go down here, it's just too steep. It's like almost straight down. River went down a lot, back to normal now pretty much. But yeah, pretty nice setup I think here. I wish I had some more rocks for the burn pit, but that's what somebody left here, and I made it a little bit smaller. Cleaned all the tin foil and can lids and threw them in our trash bag, and just left the stuff that burns in there, you know, and get us a fire going pretty soon. Here's old Adrian's spot. Got a little snug as bug in a rug. Sleeping pad and his fleece, and sleeping pad inside of this sleeping bag. Yep, little daddy long legs. Hey, daddy long legs. Found us a shovel. That was a pretty cool score. Adrian needed another shovel, he said. There's my bag. There's my setup. I don't think I'm going to use rain fly. There's not calling for any rain whatsoever tonight. It's supposed to be clear sailing, so this is what my tent looks like without the bug fly, or without the rain fly on it. Got my sleeping bag in there with my sleeping pad inside the sleeping bag, and then my down throw, my air pillow, and my wife made me a little miniature pillowcase for it. Bless her heart. Oh yeah. Love this tent, man. Love this tent. For 60 bucks. 59, whatever, man, you can't go wrong. Easy to set up, and tons of room in there, tons of room. So I don't know, it's starting to, looks like a cloud might have went over the sun and dropped off some sunlight, but look at that. I got Adrian working again right off the get-go. Right off the get-go. I got the fire pit straightened out. I guess I'm gonna have to do that piece of wood. Adrian's too short on one end. You should have brought you a stool out here. Anyway, folks, we're gonna gather up some firewood and wait around to fire it up and eat an early dinner, I think. 4 o'clock now. We got out here like an hour and a half ago probably, so we're doing good. So I'm gonna give Adrian a hand, get this firewood done up, and we'll be back with you a little bit later. Alright folks, we're gonna make this a little table. I had a couple subs ask me about how we make our table, so this is how you get started. You find some saplings. Try to get standing dead. There's so much pine in here, it's crazy. If you can get Y branches, that's great too, because it's you don't have to use no cordage. So if you use cordage other than sisal twine, you need to tear it apart when you leave. So I'm just going to use bank line and take it off when we leave. So some other pieces, we're going to cut them, get four of them pounded in the ground, move our stuff here, and figure out what size we want to make the table, and then we'll cut these other ones up to length, and I'll get you back with you on that part. Alright, step 2. Pound some stakes in the ground. Get 4 of them. Whatever height you want, pound them down to whatever height you want for a table.
It is straight. Depends on which way you look.
Yeah, depends which way you're looking at it. And then on these, I've been cleaning all the parts that didn't bust off with the twigs, so we don't have them big things sticking up on the table, making it awkward. But that's part 2. We'll be back once we get these couple lashed up, and then we'll start cutting some by the length. Alright, so we just lashed the corners. I'll just take it apart before we leave and then stash the table in the woods in case we come back here. And then just cut a bunch to length, whatever you want for the table. And pretty simple, ain't gotta be nothing perfect. I'll get back to you when we get her all done. There you go, folks, all done. Ready for dinner. Not perfect, but who needs perfect? You're camping, right? Just need something to get stuff up off the ground. Makes it a lot more comfortable, I'm telling you. Wasn't a whole lot of work. So there you have it, the bushcraft table. Hey everybody, figure this is good enough time as any, best as any, while we're out camping. We got a little 400 subscriber giveaway for Andrew Hondo. Wants to see you light a fire. I figured this is probably the best place to do it. So yeah, I forgot my fire kit, believe it or not. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but it's still gonna be a fire, Andrew. If you're not subscribed to him, go check him out. He's a great guy. Nathan4071 turned me on to him, and I've watched a few of his vids. We got a lot more to watch. It's just really hard, really tough trying to watch everybody's videos. I try. I watch a lot of them every day, but yeah, so if you're not subscribed to him, go over there and check him out. Tell him I sent you. I'd really appreciate it. Little twig bundle. A little bit of hand sanitizer I luckily had in my bag. Alright, my friend. Andrew, there you go, buddy. Hope this works for you. We're out here having a great time so far. We gotta get some more firewood. Other than that, we got over there on that tree, we got all our mini sores filled up and hanging and draining into that little pot at the bottom of it. So you know what time that means. Time for a coffee. Oh yeah. So with that, folks, again, go check out Andrew's channel. He's a great guy, very kind. Yeah, go give him a sub, tell him I sent you. Get in on that giveaway. Andrew, congrats on the subs, and I wish you 400 more, brother. So with that, take care, and God bless. Well, good evening, everybody. It's about 10:30, I would think. Almost that time of night to go to bed.
11.
No, it's almost 11, yeah. So, just want to show the bonfire, just testing out my light on my tripod. Works pretty darn good. Big difference, huh? I like this one better though, because you can really see the coals. Getting cool out, starting to chill off a little bit. Decided to put my rain fly on, otherwise I think I'd wake up in the morning, be pretty damp. So, threw the rain fly on, what the heck. A little highway noise. We're not but a couple miles from the expressway, so got people rocking down the road. They just made our They just put our speed limit up from 70 to 75, so now they're running 80, 85, of course. So yeah, we're gonna hear it. Nothing you can do about it really, but hey, we're still out here. So I'll catch everybody in the morning. Hope you have a good night, a good sleep, and God bless till tomorrow. Well, good morning everybody. Hope everybody had a good night, having a good morning. Just wanted to show you all these rocks in that little sandy beach right there. Remember that water? You couldn't even see them rocks when we came here last time. It was so heavy in the spring. So now the river's down to about its normal level now, because we have had a little bit of rain and everything, so it's pretty well mellowed out. But we went to Camp Arrowhead. Somebody's in our spot, so we thought. So we went up on the hill, which was okay. We found it was a nice spot. So I'm going to pause this and then walk over, and I'm going to show you what Camp Arrowhead looks like now. There we go. Part of the rocks from the fire pit, brush, green trees. They got rope hanging, must have been a clothesline. Look at our fire pit. Isn't that sickening? Want to see some more? Garbage. Look at that garbage, man. Somebody was living here. Look at that. Left their tents behind. Trash everywhere. Look at this. Talk about pigs. People like that shouldn't even be allowed in the woods. Isn't that sickening? Look at all that, all the plastic spoons they used. Wow. Breaks my heart. Look at this. Just must have been on the run or something, and the law caught up with them or something, because wow. Ain't that a shame? Look at that. Wow, unreal. Oh, they just cut stuff down. Got stuff hanging in the tree. Oh man.
Look at that trash all over back here.
Oh yeah, here's some more. We got trash over here. I don't know what we're gonna do. Me and Adrian was talking about it. I guess we're gonna have to look at this. Look at this. My gosh. Shame on them. Look at that. Look at that. Cans and none. You guys seen this camper? It was spotless when we left it. It was spotless. They burned our table. They burned our spigot to hang like bacon and stuff on to cook. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm devastated.
There's trash thrown all the way out here.
Yeah, there's trash all the way out there by Adrian. Wow. Unbelievable, soul. Unbelievable. Look, antifreeze bottle. What in the world? What were they doing? Making crack or something? You know it? Adrian? Huh? There's even an antifreeze bottle out here. What were they doing? Making crack?
Could have been.
I bet you they were. I bet you they're crackheads for making up crack. I wouldn't doubt it. So we're definitely have to get some, put 2 or 3 rubber gloves on each hand, and we're going to have to get a half a dozen trash bags. And I think we're going to bring a couple wheelbarrows, because it's quite a ways back here. It's probably a quarter mile, so it's no just a little hike. Look at this. Look at that over there. Lawn chair, the hole cut in the bottom out with a hole underneath of it for their crapper. Right next to the river. Ain't that nice? That make fish taste good. Wow. Look at all the cheese slice wrappers. Glass. Good Lord. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know. Makes me sick. I'm sick, literally sick to my stomach. That's terrible. My gosh. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm just blown away. It's just everywhere. Everywhere. Pigs. Flippin' pigs. Why would they do that? I don't know. Well, we got 3 weeks before our river trip. We decided to go 3 nights and 4 days, so maybe before then or after that we can get out here and get this cleaned up and back to what it used to be. We'll bring a rake, and well, there's a rake down here already actually, but I'm afraid to touch it. But that's terrible. Alright folks, I'm gonna let you go. Enough disgusting video for now, and we'll get back with you before we leave camp. Alright folks, hey everybody, we're back. We're just packing the rest of our stuff up, take care of the table and chair, and get some more water on that fire. We poured a few bottles of water on it from the Sawyer, but it wasn't enough, so we're gonna get some more. So other than that, got a bag with trash in it. By the way, down at Arrowhead, there was a ticket from the DNR in citing them for being too close to the water with a fire and camping over 16 days in one spot. But evidently they have been back. That ticket was written on the 25th, so it's only been a few days ago, not even a week. So yeah, had a great time as always with Adrian, kicking it with me. Yeah, just got done eating breakfast, had some eggs and smoky links, and made some roll-ups with them. And bellies are full. Packs are about done, so we'll be out here in about 10 minutes or so. But just want to thank everybody for coming along and watching. Don't forget to check out Andrew Hondo's giveaway, 400 subs. Go get over there and check him out. Tell him I sent you. And I hope everybody has a blessed day, and God bless to everybody.